What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to share my story of becoming a minimalist and how I was able to step out of the illusion and free my mind that buying more stuff equated to more happiness. Practicing minimalism has really helped me to declutter all areas of my life, become more productive, save more money, and even become more happy. I want to not only share my experience, but I also want to provide you with some inspiration and some tips and tricks on how you can get started too. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. It really means a lot. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I post new content weekly. Okay, let's get this video started. So when I was younger, I used to think that buying more stuff would make me happier, and it did. It was a short burst of happiness. I would go out, I would buy something, and for a short amount of time, I did get a little bit more happy. But that happiness faded, and then I'd want to go out and buy more items that I didn't even need in the first place. As time went on, I kept wanting to go buy more and more things. This was a very toxic cycle. Most of the things I was buying were things I didn't really need in the first place. You see, it's kind of funny how things work if you think about it. Most people will go out and spend their hard-earned money on designer clothes, the newest car, whatever you can think of, just to impress people that don't even care in the first place. This is the illusion. The illusion that the more stuff you have, the happier you will be. And sometimes you have to get all of those things to realize that it's not true. I started to understand that less stuff actually made me happier, saved me money, saved me time, and helped me be even more productive. I got into minimalism the same time I started getting into personal finance, and in my opinion, the two intersect and go hand in hand. Look, guys, minimalism is not just throwing everything away, selling everything you have, and living with nothing. Minimalism is simply a mindset. And the way it works for me is I only buy things that I think I will need or use almost every single day. For instance, I have a blender in my kitchen, which I'll show you in a moment. And that blender I use every single day. Now, maybe another person who practices minimalism would preach that you don't even need a blender, but for me it's something I need and I use every day, so I'm going to have it. Okay, let me just give you guys a quick house tour. I'll show you kind of how I laid out everything, especially in my kitchen and my bedroom. Okay guys, here's a quick tour of my kitchen. I try to keep everything off of the countertops except things that I absolutely use every single day. For instance, I use this blender almost daily. I make a green smoothie every single morning, and this is a water filter right here. I use this water filter multiple times a day, so it's important to have it out. But for the most part, I only have things that I really use in here and that I really need. I think that's important for decluttering the space. When you walk in, everything feels super clean and super simple. Now, I do live with roommates, hence the dog cage over there. But for the most part, I'm blessed because my roommates are super clean just like me and pretty much minimal as well. Now, there's nothing wrong with having stuff. For instance, I like to cook, so I have cooking materials that I use like pans and pots, but I don't have really anything in here that I don't use. So try to declutter your space if you can. I love having a clean kitchen. It just makes me feel good, and it makes me not have to worry about coming in and having to spend time cleaning up all the time, and I just keep it up as much as I can. Okay guys, this is the living space. I try to keep it as clean and simple as I possibly can. Okay guys, welcome to my bedroom. As you can see, it's super simple. I just have my bed here, and I also have my desk and office setup, which I'll go over in just a moment. But if you notice, there's really nothing else in here. Now, I do have this air purifier, and I use it every single day. It's really important. It produces some clean air in my bedroom, so I use it.
But other than that, there's nothing really else in here, and that's how I like it. I like to keep it just clean and simple. Now, especially when I have my office in here, I need to keep it organized. So this is my office setup. It's really simple. It's really minimal. I have a little whiteboard right here, which I use, and I only have a couple of things on my desk, and I think that's what helps me become even more productive. So combining these two spaces as a bedroom and as a desk, I don't recommend it, but if this is all you have to work with like me, then you can make the best out of it. Just keep it clean, and I also be sure to make my bed every single day, because when I'm working in here for long hours on my computer, I just want everything to be organized.
So yeah guys, that's pretty much how I keep it. Super clean, super minimal. I don't spend my money on things that I don't need, and in return it makes me happy, helps me save money, and helps me be even more productive. Okay guys, I wanted to give you a couple practical tips that you can use to start helping declutter and make your life a little bit better. And if you've thought about becoming a minimalist, these tips are especially for you. Tip number 1 is to use it or lose it. Go around and look at everything you have in your house. Ask yourself if you really truly use it. If it's yes, then good, keep it. But if it's no, either sell it online, go on Facebook Marketplace and sell it, or donate it. This can be really hard for a lot of people, but I'm telling you, if you start doing this slowly, you will start getting rid of a lot of things that you won't even need. Step number 2 is to organize it. Go through your house, and once you've determined if you use it or you don't use it, and then you've gotten rid of it, organize all your items. Start with each room. So start with your bedroom, organize everything in your bedroom. A closet is a great way to start for a lot of people. And then work your way through each different room of the house. Go to the kitchen and organize the kitchen. And once you have all the rooms organized and you've determined if you use it or you don't use it, you're already on the right path to becoming more minimalist. Step number 3 is resist the temptation to buy more. This is a temptation that everybody falls into, myself included. When you're shopping, or if you're shopping online and you're looking at something that you want, ask yourself if you're really going to use it. If the answer is no, then don't buy it. Now guys, by cleaning up your space, decluttering, going room by room, getting rid of things that you don't use, and resisting the temptation to buy things, this is a great start to becoming a minimalist. The benefits of being a minimalist are great. Like I said, I'm more happy, I save more money, which helps me to invest more money every single month, and I'm a lot more productive. I hope this video helped, guys. I'm going to be releasing more videos on minimalism, so make sure you stay tuned. If you haven't already, please hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.